Hey guys, Harry from Inside Boxing Brain, and I'm back for another video. Before I get into it, I just want to say I've linked some of these gym balls into the description of this video. These are great, genuinely, for stretching, for working out. I personally stretch out my back on them. I'll lay on it with my back and I'll roll back and forward and I just hear my spine go crack, crack, crack. It's amazing. Genuinely, check them out. Today's video is about Amir Khan's failed drugs test. Before I get into it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and share this video as well. So, testosterone. It's a SARM. Not necessarily a steroid, but it may as well be. It does the same crap to your body. Produces muscle. It allows protein to be absorbed and synthesized more effectively, which allows you to gain muscle more effectively. So Amir Khan has failed a drugs test. It's been reported that Amir Khan kept it secret for over 12 months following his fight with Kell Brook, which he actually lost. Surprise, surprise. So I'm a little bit shocked really to see this hit the news, because Amir Khan has always been somebody who has said that I'm anti-drugs. You know, he lost against Lamont Pearson, who then went and failed the drugs test, and Amir Khan came out saying, I'm a clean boxer, drugs have no place in the sport, and would you know it, he's actually gone and failed the drugs test himself. So I'm a little bit surprised really. It's not really something that you'd expect Amir Khan to do. And yes, it does put his whole career into disrepute. For me especially, it does, because I've been an Amir Khan supporter. I followed his career from the Olympics all the way to the professional ranks, and it's now made me think, how long may he have been using performance-enhancing supplements during his professional career? And if he was happy to keep it a secret and hide it after the Kell Brook fight, then may he have done that in the past. He retired as soon as that fight happened. You know, he lost, he retired, sailed off into the sunset, said, I'll never box again. And it was almost like, dude, like, you're just waving the sport goodbye. Like, you're not even talking about potentially, you know, avenging that loss, or there was no hunger or desire in him. And I think a lot of that may have had something to do with the fact that he'd just failed a drugs test, and he knew that if he comes back, there's no way that he's going to be able to get licensed. So he's been banned for 2 years, and that's a blanket ban across all competitive sports. And let's be honest, there's no chance he's going to come back anyway. Very turbulent times for British boxing. You know, the whole situation with Kell Brook at the moment as well, wanting to fight Conor Ben failing a drugs test, Amir Khan failing a drugs test, Kell Brook having his drug problems as well, even though they're more recreational drugs than performance drugs. But it just seems to me that there's a lot of inconsistencies in the sport, and the Boxing Board of Control and the drug testing agencies in the UK, so UKAD, really need to clamp down and stamp down on boxing. Because it seems to me that most of the drug cases happen within the boxing sport. You never hear about it in football or tennis or badminton or rugby or swimming, but you do in boxing. And boxing is a contact sport. You're trying to knock somebody out, trying to take the head off their shoulders. So Amir Khan hasn't come out with a formal statement yet. This news has just broke on numerous news channels. There was a journalist who dropped the story on the BBC as well. So in terms of the validity, I think it's been validated. This is true. Khan did use Osterine, which again is a SARM. It's not necessarily considered the same as an anabolic steroid, but it has very similar effects on the body. Now, go check out my previous videos, because I've done a number of videos on drugs in sports, and how boxers and fighters are using steroids to try and enhance themselves. And I also did a video, which is my most popular video to date, on a doctor called Usman Ahmed, who is actually the physician for Kell Brook and Tyson Fury, on Conor Benn, and Tyson Fury, both who have had failed drug tests. So it makes me think that the problem is systemic, and it maybe goes up the line, up the ladder, and these physicians are being brought into camps to try and help their fighters cheat. So let's see what happens. I will be dropping another video soon, guys. I want to talk about the whole situation with KSI at the moment, using racial slander and racial slurs in one of their Sidemen videos. There's been a lot of talk about that online, and he's gone off comms now, so he's not even on social media. He should be in a fight camp building up to the fight with Joe Fournier, but it looks like, if you look at Logan Paul's Instagram, that he is just gallivanting away with him at WWE, WrestleMania and the rest of it. So I am speculative that that fight's going to happen. Like I said in my build-up fights, I really think that KSI knows he's bitten off more than he can chew. He's going to get cold feet. And them dropping this video, even though they have got a screening process to go through it and check the videos, it still managed to get through. So is this KSI having a bit of an outburst to get out of the fight? We'll see. I'll drill into that a little bit more in my next video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button as well, and drop me a comment in the comment section below. Were you or are you an Amir Khan fan, and what do you think this has done to his career and his legacy? And don't forget, if you want one of these gym balls, definitely click the link in my bio or in the description below, and go check out, because genuinely this is a game changer for me. Even when I'm just here doing my work, I'll sit with my feet on it and it's just comfy. So numerous uses, and they're really good price as well. So I'll be back very soon, guys. It's Harry from Inside Boxing Brain, and I'll speak to you very soon.